What it is, y'all? Oh, you know what? LOL. That's on me. Come on, piece of poop. There we go. So I've got this really nice dusty 4-way HDMI switch. It's got a nice little remote, so I can sit back here. Like I sit like about 3 feet back from my computer desk whenever I'm recording or streaming or anything like that, just so I can kind of lounge in my chair and have room to flop my arms around like an idiot. And the beard is from it. If you can't tell, the beard is wild today. Beautiful, lovely. You notice that it's plugged in, right? So every time I start a stream, I've got to see which device is actually plugged in. If it's my phone, if it's my King, what it is, man. If it's my my Switch, which in this case was my Switch, I gotta check. Yeah. So that was on me. I didn't check that before the stream. What it is, y'all? How's everyone doing? Yeah, I'm breathing. I'm breathing. Breathing may be labored, but I'm breathing. I apologize, guys. My health has been kind of shit lately, and I'm working hard. Like I took a bunch of time off to try to work on that. Just get things better in general. Yeah, I am having trouble docking. Yes, it was not symmetrical, unfortunately. Stones and dispatch quests. Sure, I need to make sure I have this shit done first. So the event was going away last week, and that's how many of these fucking things I've got. So I'm gonna run this a couple more times, just to complete this shit. I actually have already spent quite a few of my skip tickets. Should probably just skip a few, shouldn't I? Yeah, let's do 5 skip tickets, see if that gets us. Pokemon is delayed. Surprise. King, have you still not gotten your episode up yet? I'm hoping that after tomorrow I do some editing. Didn't even warn us his final trial was ending. I made the final trial video like days ago, dude. I dropped the final trial video on like, what, Sunday or some shit? And the worst part is I've been sitting on that final trial team since like Thursday of last week. So final trial had like been done, and I was just like waiting to record the video, but my like I was either like having a hard time breathing or just shit was going down. I was super sick. Had 3 days of no internet after the move, editing it now. And yeah, fair enough. I'll probably try to get up on Friday if I can. Or well, I say if I can. If I have the time, I would prefer to do it that way. What am I doing here? Oh, that's right. We're going to run the White Day quest. No big, King. No big. I had a panic fit because like I've been so sick and so like I'm telling y'all, this is the worst that I've ever had with allergy season. It like hit me like a ton of bricks. And I think it was Thursday night going into Friday. It hit me like 8 o'clock on Thursday night, and I was just like dying. And I'm like, whatever. All right, I was gonna stream Konosuba. Of course, every time I plan to do that, something happens. So I was like, fine, I'm just going to bed. And then Friday I felt like shit, and Saturday I felt like shit, and I finally got my act together on Sunday. Sunday I started feeling better, and I wasn't really 100% until yesterday. First time catching your streams, a returning player, and you've been helping me a bunch. Oh, awesome. Glad to hear, man. No, I'm good now. I'm absolutely fine now. I already started my editing. Basically, all I've got to do is throw in my memes from throwing my memes from Toon. Because the whole joke in my video is going to be that we replace Toon with an AI bot that just produces memes. That's the joke I'm going to go with this episode at least. Sweet Bob with $1.69. Appreciate it, Bob. Appreciate it. I like how it still says too cheap to spend the whole buck. I fixed that like 7 times. That was supposed to be our trap for like 99-cent super chats. And then it wouldn't let me set it, and it wouldn't let me set it. And then when I finally set it, I put the whole second buck, and it's never included that. Whatever, Bob. King, it's all good, man. Just whenever you can. Whenever you can. I'm not rushing you. I think it's this week, next week, and the week after would be the finale. So, yeah. Yeah. All right, give me a second, guys. I need to go find my... That hurt like hell. I need to go find my bottle of water. I had it right here, and now it's MIA, and I will need that. Oh, 1 second.
Can I play the piano anymore?
Of course you can.
Well, I couldn't before.
Ta-da! I will need this. Definitely mandatory tonight. Wild Star, what it is, man. There we go. Good stuff. Got to maintain the hydration. All right. What are we doing tonight? It's a little dry tonight. The story and the air. Bob, what it is, man. We don't have a huge amount going on. I'm really curious to see what's up with this incoming banner. I don't know if you guys saw the data mines, but there's a banner incoming that looks like you can hit it with paid iris, and it'll drop like a 5% 4-star rate, which is ridiculous. So I'm really curious to see what all that's going to entail. So we've got that is coming. The whole bet thing is coming. I gotta figure out what that story's about. Started rewatching Channel and Made 8-hole sex before I start crying. Wait, what? Oh, Clanad. Oh, yeah, no. No, never again. Nope. So few people understand the pain of watching that franchise. Nope, ain't gonna do it. Ain't gonna do it. Are any of the banners going away worth it? At this point, I would say no. Chill. Do we know what the what tomorrow's Familia event's doing? Actually, I need to check the Danmemo and Twitter. I'm gonna check the old tweeter here. Nope, they're still talking about maintenance. They haven't announced what the new unless I missed it from last week, which is distinctly possible. Let me see if I don't think it was included last week, but wouldn't be the first time I've completely forgotten about something that important. Nah, doesn't look like it. Yeah, so we don't necessarily know what's going on with the Familia rush, but I would think you should still be fine. Eyes Wars at the end of the stream. We'll definitely do some Eyes Wars at the end of the stream. Game just updated. It's going to do the full update here in about 10 minutes. In about 10 minutes, we'll get all the new stuff. Now, we're not going to know what's coming with Family Rush. That's going to drop tomorrow morning, so we'll talk about that. Like the paid anime banner target, the unit you want and spin. Yeah, I think people are like worried about the anime units and, you know, that other shit. I personally kind of not worried about all that. The one thing I do need to check, though, I haven't done any of my Astray record gacha shit, and I was holding off until the Astray record had kind of expired. And then that week that, you know, you've got to do your final stuff, I was going to do that. Killjet, what it is, Mike? How you doing tonight? I need to go make sure that that's actually a thing. I'll go back there. I swear she's riding a rascal. Kills me every time. It's like those people at the frickin' grocery store. She even rides it like a... Anyway. Well, probably. We'll do face stones here in a second. We will do some face stones. This should almost clear up my dailies, I think. Let's see. Stones and dispatch quests. I need to go check dispatch quests. I haven't checked that in a couple of days. Ooh, you know what we do need to do? Hey, let's go. Who hasn't done this yet today? There's somebody out there who hasn't done it yet today. There's nothing to wail on out there at the moment. There's literally nothing right now that I feel mandatory to wail on, personally. Got my daily 11 draw. All right. Do it with me then. Get that bitch soft up here and we'll do that. So the banner's going away. Oh, I haven't even done this. Ooh. I need to do that. So I've got tickets here expiring, so we'll burn some tickets. We'll have to do the Celestial Festival. Okay, so got tickets expiring. 20 days on those were still good. Yep, so we definitely got some tickets we need to burn. Ooh, Zard and Althea. Yeah, that's the one that I'm like, do we want to go back in on this? That's the one that might be the exception to the rule. Because, you know, I already did what I'm going to do here. I'm not going to hit that. I don't need many of those units. All the reruns, you know, there's only so many of those units that are good. You know, I'm going to one and done on this. I am going to one and done on this. Here we go. Can we get multiples out of this bad boy? That'd be pretty sweet. So we got... Okay, only a 3-star fake out. Let's see what we got here. 3-star Leafia. Alright. Who am we got? Alright, so we're only going to get the one at the end. So, loud and clear. We got the one. We're good there. I'm not going to burn any iris on that banner at the moment. Good banner, by the way. But I'm not going to burn any iris on it because I feel like we've got some pretty good stuff incoming. I don't necessarily want to do the selection gacha, though. Wouldn't be bad. Man, she's really good, too. What is this? Oh, this is the new banner. I even just completely neglected this banner last week, didn't I? This banner just got like a solid pass for me. You can set that as your assist for the monthly. Can I? I don't know if I can. Has it been added to the pool yet? Let's see. Oh, balls! Hell yeah, done. Pull the Althea Zard banner? Yeah, I probably need to. Interesting. We'll do that here in a moment. I didn't think that was updated yet. Alright, let's do this freebie. Whoever has a freebie, let's do it. Go ahead and pull this bad boy up. I'm going to go ahead and click on this. And I'm going to count down. We're going to do a 3, 2, 1. And we'll do gotcha. Ready, guys? 3, 2, 1. Gotcha. Let's go. Can you guess sometime after the stream? There's a 4-star coming. There's a 4-star. I'll take that. I've gotten a ton of 4-stars. I won't say good 4-stars. I've gotten a ton of 4-stars out of this time. I think that's the really old amid, though. Loki. Chigusa. They really have been very kind with their 4-star rates, at least to me. No 4-stars for me? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I've gotten really lucky this time around. Yeah, but she'll be dope. You know, that I'll take that. Because one of my goals tonight is to actually finish up the event shops. You know what? While we're striking a lucky, let's do this. What adventures are we going to throw in here? Oh, what? Are you shitting me? Done and done. Hold up. Yeah, I need bonds of her. Done and done. No questions asked. Let's go. And it's going to be one of these units, too. Let's go. Gold door? Can we get gold door luck? Multiple 4-stars? Let's do this. Glad you're back to streaming. I appreciate it, man. I'm glad to be back, my dude. I am so glad to be back. It was... Like I was saying at the beginning of the stream, allergy season kicked off this year with just... Well, kicked off by kicking my ass. Triple 4-star, I would love it. Doesn't look like it's in the cards, though. New phone? Steven! Hey! Check that out! Y'all call back. Fight it back. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did. But holy shit. I think what it was is last Thursday I was in the car most of the day. And I was driving around with the windows down and the sunroof. And it was a beautiful, like, 70, 75, 80 degree day. And I had to run up and down the road all day long. And I was just enjoying it. Soaking in the sun. Soaking in the finely decent temperatures. And, you know, nothing to worry about. And then I get home. And I eat dinner. And I'm chilling for, like... maybe like an hour after dinner, and I just started sneezing like crazy, and my whole body just deteriorated. So probably what it was is it was just, you know, me driving around all day, soaking it in, and fate going, ha, you bitch. We doing podcasts so Steve and I can chat with you both after streams are over. Hit me up after the podcast. I may or may not be up. We'll see how it goes. I got to work on my my Pokemon content for tomorrow. I never dropped my video about what Pokemon to use, so I really need to do that. All right, let's do a 2-star ticket. Or a... It's 10 2-star. Well, that doesn't bode well. That's just you being old? Yeah, this is true. It's like leprosy or being a zombie. Shit just sometimes falls off. Oh my god, that was terrible. Ticket validity, 9 days, 11 days. Let's see what we got over here. Because I know I've got... Let's just burn all these tickets. Why not? Boom! Gray door luck. I wish. I do have one Zard and one Althea. I've got like Althea's +3 or +4. Zard I think is +2. It's not the best arrangement, but it's definitely not the worst. It's serviceable if I wind up needing them. I guess I should actually go look at that. Ugh. Man, these are not doing too well. Let's see. 4-star tickets. They just updated the pool. I don't think they're going to update it for a while. Yeah, screw it. Let's go. Let's see what we get. 3 guaranteed 4 stars. Let's see what we nab. Behind door number 1. Oh, it's Lily. Yep. That's a fairly old Lily, too, if I recollect. I don't think there's a recent Lily. Door number 2. All old units. Door number 3. Will you get the last running game when it comes out? The last Ninja Turtle, basically? I've not seen this, but maybe? Old-ass units, man. Damn. That's unfortunate. And I think I got one of these that's getting ready to expire. Yep, 2 days. Come on. Let's get something really nice here. Got a lot of tickets. My phone is updating. Oh, fair enough. All right. Right now, as far as like console games go, I don't really have, because I've slowed down my Twitch streaming. For a long time, after every one of these streams, I would go do a Twitch stream. It was a ton of fun, but the problem I had was I was wearing myself out. I was like burning the candle at both ends, and I could feel it. And lately, whereas before, like during the winter break and during like summer and all that stuff, I could sleep until 8:30. Right now, I'm expected to be up at 7 o'clock in the morning. An hour and a half makes a difference, especially when you're streaming, this for 2 hours and then something over on Twitch for 2 hours. At least that CSS is kind of usable. Really? I guess. I have her maxed, I bet. The pool was updated 2 weeks ago. Was it? No, I think it was just updated again because I don't think the recent assists and anime units were in there. I think it just recently got another one. I think it got like a shadow update or something because I don't remember even as of last week having these units in the game. No, I've been playing the hell out of Pokemon. What, are you kidding me? So we did play the Shark game. We played Elden Ring after that. I think we just got absorbed into Pokemon after a while. That's been the biggie right now. I like doing some random stuff, but I really did get absorbed by Pokemon. Pokemon really started ruling my life after a minute. That and I've been enjoying the Pokemon projects that I'm doing with the guys. That is stupid fun. All right, let's see. I gotta figure out what's going on with Zarn. Just pulled the second to last anime assist from the month. What? That's what I said. Oh no, we're not doing OnlyFans. No, that's what I said. I think because that episode. Hold on. Where was it going? So it doesn't look like the image updated, but I swear after the last update. Anyway, it doesn't show me my ticket anymore. But after the last update, it's easy enough to figure out. Hold up. Let's go in here. Yeah, Soluvia Ryu. So it does include them. So that episode aired last Thursday, the week before that. I don't think I have completed the Heroic Trials. I'll probably have to go do that. We'll go look at that next. Remind me, we'll go look at that next. So literally that episode is now, what, 13 days old? No, but this is, yeah, the monthly polls are, well, they are paid. But this is the general pool. This is from the, just from the tickets, 3-star tickets. So she's even in here now. And she wasn't there last week, I don't believe. Did I stream last Wednesday, though? I know I didn't stream Sunday. Yeah, it's going to be 0.9%. It's always going to be super low. But that's just... It's like, what, 50%? Or, no, it's 1% rate for all of the 4 stars. It's going to be super low. Man. Yeah, I don't think she was there last week. Unless somebody has... Did somebody check the pool last week? Because the last update was supposed to be 2 weeks ago. Before that episode aired. We wouldn't have even had that episode. And I'm fairly certain. Use the 5 times 11 polls? What? What are you talking about? What 5 times 11 polls? What do you... Haba? Hababa? Well, you're thinking of the wrong game. That's Konosuba. What are you talking about? I'm so confused! Alright, let's look at the heroic trial real quick. Because I haven't done a heroic trial in a minute. I think I thoroughly missed... Oh, this one got extended, I guess. Oh, okay. So, no, I do need to do this one. So, the exchange. War game is up. Nice. We'll do some war game here in a minute. Yeah. So, when it comes to this one, in my opinion, Revis all day long. Actually, no, I take that back. This Winnie is really good. Balls. I would probably still do Revis, honestly. I have to go look at what's going on with him. That... I'm always super tainted against Gareth units because they show up, they look really good, and then they're like instantly made completely useless. Banner drop Friday, April 1st. What? Oh, you're talking about the April Fool's banner? Okay. That makes sense. They'll probably be up for like 24 hours. I'll have to cover that banner when it drops then. Because that banner is... If that banner is all for general pool units, especially with the anime units being there, holy hell. That is worth. I'll have to see, though. I'll have to, like, kind of play it by ear. With the Comrades bond, she's good, but she's mostly a sack. I'd have to go see what Gareth, Revis, and Gross do. I know Gross is really good too, but I don't know if he's fallen off a bit. Let's figure this one out. So with the Comrades, Winnie, Revis, and Gross. Not outfit refinement. Though actually, I bet you I've got a ton I could pull out here. Bam. 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 There we go. Look at all these points. Let's go. Nope. Alright, cool. Well, that was a good amount of iris out of that. Let's go to the album here. And so Gross, Winnie, where the hell's Revis? She the fuck up here? There she is. Bam. We'll even consider Gareth in this group. All right. So that's Drake's. So it would be the assist then. So we'll go look at the assist one here in a minute. So fully upgraded, fully maxed limit broken. Gross has still got a really strong strength stat. Really high endurance. His endurance is through the damn roof. Dex is a question mark. Agility is really low. So he's going to be slow as hell. Did you watch Fairy Force yet? No, I've not. Jet Flyer, what it is, Mike? Let's see here. Fast, 65% taunt, self-strength, guard rate, counter rate, and physical resist plus 60%. 4 turns, 4 additional actions, low earth physical attack with critical rate. Okay, super earth physical attack damage, 30% per self guard rate and physical resistance buff. That's nice. HP heal 20% of damage, so he's still pretty solid. Single target is a high earth physical attack. 50% only when target is inflicted with a taunt. That is nutty. Yeah. Gross is a solid unit, but he's very conditional. He kind of works best when there's a taunt in play. Ultra with physical attack with temporary strength boost, strength magic, and allies guard rate plus 100%. If I'm honest here, that SA is pointless. It's all about skill 2. All about skill 2. Gross still pretty nice. I remember he was a major pain in the ass when he first dropped. But for Wargame, he'd be okay. He's just very slow. He's basically like a brick wall with like a hair of movement. Reva's 3865 HP, 547 endurance, 2160 in strength though, so she's got a really good strength stat. Agility's pretty good. Dex is phenomenal. Let's see. Low dark physical attack with high penetration rate, self strength 90% for 4 turns. 4 additional actions, mid dark physical attack and dark attack damage 90% on self for 2 turns. It's very nice. High dark physical attack with temporary strength boost, high penetration rate, critical rate, and dark resist down 40%. Very nice. And her single target is super dark physical attack, 40% per each target's dark resistance reduction skill, and high penetration rate. It's not the best, but it's not bad.
You are fucking with my entire asshole.
Oh, never mind. She's all single target. She's Record Buster. Duh, of course. Ultra dark physical attack with damage 80% per each target's dark resistance skill. Not bad. Revis is good, but she's a Record Buster unit, so there's a lot of caveats there. I'd argue Gross would be way better. I forgot how much. Look at this Gareth's endurance. Let's take a gander at his endurance. HP is 4013. Endurance is 1116. I forgot what this dude is about. You talk about a brick wall? Holy shit. Kiram, I am not. I forgot that's what this dude did. Completely forgot. Ultra physical attack with temporary great strength boost. Earth resist down 50%. Earth attack damage plus 80%. Meh, it's alright. 40% HP heal guard and guard rate. Physical resistant and magic resist plus 40%. For all allies, which is really good. Foes, strength magic, critical rate, and penetration rate down 40%. It's alright. No Telskira for me. I haven't done Telskira in basically since it dropped. Skill 2 is a super earth physical attack with temporary strength boost. Self remove status debuffs and plus 4 actions. Status debuffs on allies and status buffs on foes down 2 turns. And so Gareth is really just more made to be a menace in Wargame. I won't say he's amazing. He will be nagging and he will be lasting because that endurance is going to be freaking ridiculous. Brady using Clodsire resistant to bug and fighting Has water absorb. But if this opponent has ground, if this opponent has dig, that is going to wreck Clodsire. That is going to ruin his shit. He's talking about for the raid tomorrow. I do have one at level 100. No dig. I don't think that's confirmed. He can learn dig. He can learn dig and bulldoze. And if he knows either one of those, you are absolutely going to hate life. Though in fairness, Claude is Claude is pretty bulky. Unless I'm looking at the wrong TM list. Hold up. Let me double check this bitch. Let's see. Yep, Generation 10. Or sorry, Generation 9. He can learn bulldoze. He can learn dig. He can learn drill run. All those are TMs. So there's 3 potential Earth TMs right there. You can learn that would completely, absolutely wreck Clodzire's shit. I'm still working on my video to it. I just haven't had a chance to sit down and do all of the, because he has like 8 different type moves. He's gonna have so much coverage. It's ridiculous. We'll see. I was wrong about the ice types last time too. So I'm gonna work on that tonight and then drop it in the morning and see what I'm gonna predict. I could be completely wrong again. Who knows? But we'll see. Let's check assists. And Winnie. So Gareth, I don't think is actually that bad. I think actually I might switch it up and say Gareth is the better choice. Dragon's Daughter. There we go. With the comrades, Winnie. Ooh, strength 25%, physical and magic resist, and light resistant dark attack damage plus 20%. I think that actually might be better. I think honestly the Winnie is gonna be better. Usually, I actually usually am wrong, but I've been looking into this. I've been looking this up. I'm trying to get better about this. Honestly, since I launched the channel, my goal has been to actually like every single time we get one of these raids, just get better and better and better. Is it self? Damn it, that's Dragon's Daughter again. Oh God, it is. Why is the elemental damage? Damn. Yeah, no, that's... I'm going to go out of limit 7 and say Gareth for Wargame and Revis for Wrecker Buster. Yeah, I'm going to say Gareth for Wargame, Revis for Wrecker Buster. I'm going to leave it at that. I think that's just going to be the easiest way to handle it. Let's run that real quick. Since I completely forgot to. Oh, before I do that, I need to make sure that these shops, because I would rather make sure the shops are all good. Yeah, so they're running till next week, so that's good news. So we're all good on the shops. Current hero trial runs for a couple of more weeks, so I can make a video on that, which I haven't done yet. Unlock. Whatever. Alright, let's see what happens here. Boom! Oh, we're only facing Rebus, though? Gonna get 2 shiny Oshawotts, 1 to transfer into Arceus, and 1 for normal. There you go. That's a lot of work, man. 2 shinies is a lot of work. Shred the title. When is the anniversary? So the U.S. anniversary is kind of like happening now. There's a few things about the U.S. anniversary that are kind of nice. But the full game anniversary is actually kicking off. The actual like Japanese anniversary kicks off in about 2.5 months, mid-June. But the U.S. anniversary still usually they add some coins. They do a coin shop. All of that should be updated here soon and coming. And that usually comes with some really good rewards too. Got a shiny Alpha Spiritomb and Arceus. Oh, damn. I think that might be one of the next things we do on the channel down there is the Pokemon channel. I think I'm going to restart Legends Arceus. Just, like, play it correctly. Because last time I got way... Oh, no problem, man. No problem. That's what we're here for. Yeah, no, the U.S. anniversary is happening, and the U.S. anniversary's generally got, like, a coin shop and all that. It's really worth doing. But the majority of that has yet to be... I guess really like expounded upon. But yeah, U.S. anniversary is a little bit different. The main anniversary is coming though, and you do want to be prepared for it, because for me, like unless we get Festa banners, I'm almost exclusively saving from this point forward. Like it's gonna take a lot to make me summon. Go away! There we go. Have you played the Resident Evil 4 remake yet? I have not. Goshen has like 3 or 4 versions, or 3 or 4 copies of the collector's edition. I have not invested in it. I really need to. Any news on the US anniversary coin shop? I was just thinking of that. I'm like, I don't think we got any news on it, did we? I have to go look. Yeah. So there's been a lot of speculation that a Festa banner is coming. I think they even said that there was one. I think this will personally probably be mid-April, and I'm guessing, but it'll probably be the last Festa before the anniversary, because they really want to push that. So I'm expecting it to be pretty good, and I would be shocked if they didn't finally drop an assist on us. So we'll probably get like an assist Festa, and then it'll hiatus until the anniversary. Yeah, I saw that. Dude, have you even pulled the current unit, man? I was actually working on my burst mode video today, because last time there was burst mode, I never got a chance to drop my video on it, but I made basically I made an event that runs like 20-something turns. But you could literally just, like, set it and forget it and auto-run it without any concerns whatsoever. And I haven't quite pulled that off this time. I need to get that done. But, yeah, I saw Kale Dokkan Fest is next. But I really want to get Godku before he goes away. So I'm going to do some more summons on him shortly. Yeah, there's a lot going on right now. Yeah, I don't know who they would do for an Assist Festa. I don't even know what an Assist Festa would look like. But we know we have Bravestones for an assist. They're just not active in the game yet. So, who knows? Wealth Assist? That'd be pretty awesome. like where he, of like him crafting the sword in the dungeon. That'd be an awesome assist. Here we go, and we'll do. I'm gonna burn a handful of these. I'm just gonna skip 5 of these bad boys. Here we go. Maybe we run this a couple times real quick. That new bet unit, though. We don't know what he does yet. I don't think I've gotten any details on what exactly he does. He'll probably be pretty crap, but kind of intrigued by the banner because once again, paid only banner with a 5% 4-star rate. Man, that is. If that's general pool units, especially considering all the anime units are now in the pool, that's nutty. That would be good shit. First 4-star for Mamma Mia or Guebnu. Dude, a Mamma Mia 4-star would be phenomenal. I would love to see that. We'll see how that plays out. But I'm sure we'll get one eventually. Yeah. For Godku, it took me 1,200. No. Nah. Nope. I ain't going that deep. I'm not going that deep. I swore that off a long time ago. I might go like, the max I'll go is 1,000. If I don't get him at 1,000, I'll get him when he comes back. I get he's good. Like, he's shockingly good. But, nah. I'm not that person. I'm not wailing that hard anymore. Am not going to be doing that. I dropped some money, but I'll be dropping like that. Mamma Mia Idol Girl. That would be awesome. No Toad. We're not doing it. Actually, funny enough, I'm wearing my Toad shirt. I happen to realize I went out in public today with this fucking shirt on. I picked up my kids from school with this fucking shirt on. Like, people probably think I'm insane. I'm like, whatever. We shall see. Give me a second, guys. It's starting to get a little nippy down here, and I'm gonna go throw on the heater. There we go. It still gets chilly at night. Like, it ain't so bad during the day, but it gets chilly at night. See the teachers. Oh, dude, the one that broke me. I've got a shirt I made for convention. Shouldn't admit this. Since there was a bunch of drama in one of my communities a while back, and all this fuckery went down, and I just was like, I threw my hands in the air and I walked away, and I was like, you know what? Burn it to the ground. I don't give a fuck. But I still go to the convention because I'm like, I love the convention. I love the people. I love the environment. It's just that department I just stay away from. And I follow this dude on Twitter, effing birds. And it was just like a week out of the convention, he dropped one that's like a bird flying away, and it's like, I've already forgotten who the fuck you are. And I was like, that's great. So I got the high quality picture image from that shit, and I threw it on Teespring, and I ordered a sample. Like, I can't, I'm not going to legally sell this guy's merchandise, but I'm sure as shit going to make one of my own. And Teespring never shut me down for that either. They probably should have. So I have this bright blue shirt with this fucking swan full swing, and it's just in big bold letters. I've already forgotten who the fuck you are. And I was just like, it's a great shirt. It's comfy. It just works for so many situations. I had taken that shirt and I'd put it on And I intended to wear my Among Us shirt over it, but I forgot. And I got to school, and at the school, I get out and I walk over. I open the door for the kid, and so here I am at my child's elementary school, with like the expletive to end all expletives, just bold typeface on a bright blue shirt. And I get home, and my wife's just like, "You did not go dressed like that, did you?" And I'm just like, because he also has an event after school. So I'd gone and picked him up, gone to the event, got home. Wife's like, "You did not go out with that wearing that shirt, did you?" And I'm like, "Yeah, why the..." Oh, well, that would be why people were looking at me like I'm weird. I'm not a genius. Never claimed to be a genius. Now I pay attention. Like this is like having like the summon the whole like summon animation thing around the frickin' toad. That's just funny. This is what it is. Then on the back it's got my my logos and shit. It's just people think I'm weird. But other than that, it's actually the funny part is there's another dad at the school who also wears some weird shit. Not expletive stuff, but he's commented on a couple of my shirts before. But yeah, so other than that, it's just, teachers probably think I'm insane. Previous question. What was the previous question? Are there any characters that are missing 4-star versions? I think Mamma Mia and Guaimnu are the only two. I think. Diancact eventually got one. I think that's it. Hopefully that's not much. Anniversary treats me well. Oh, God. Last year's anniversary was atrocious. Oh, Jesus. So we'll get a Festa banner probably next month. Probably in about 2 weeks' time. Does Misha have a 4-star? Pretty sure she does. Does she not? I'd have to go look. Swimsuit Misha? The funny part is there's some units that they've dropped in this game where I'm like, they forgot all about this unit, didn't they? Like, this character never makes an appearance in the anime, so they're just like, yeah. Misha does not. Does she not? I'm going to go look. I'm going to go look after this. She may not. Actually, there could be those three. I'm honestly a little shocked after the season that Mamma Mia didn't get a 4-star. But I don't know. Don't know what to tell you on that one. We need a Mamma Mia banner. Yeah, I want like the old Mamma Mia, like the banging hot Mamma Mia. Hell yes. Yeah, we're gonna go find out right now. No, I'm gonna come back to this. So Misha, someone says she does. So easy way to find out. Where's Ina? Naza. Where's Ina? Oh, Ina doesn't have an adventurer. So she'd probably be an assist, wouldn't she? Yeah. Thank you, assist only. So there's Mamma Mia, Anya, Seer. Blah, 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 blah. There's Misha. Yep, there's a 4-star. And I have it. There you go. There is a 4-star. There is a 4-star Misha. Ooh, take that. So, debunked. I don't think EU has her. EU probably won't. She's old as sin, and you guys missed a few of those time-limited units. So, yeah. If you want that one. Now, the question is, would EU have her in the time-limited shop? Oops, I gotta do my war games, too. So if we go to shop, we go to special exchange. If we go down here to the time-limited exchange, that should be like all the way at the bottom, but you go look for her there. It was she dropped a long time ago. She's not even in the time-loaded exchange? That's brutal. That is super brutal. All right. Let's go finish up this heroic trial. Bam. And bam. Would she be towards the top? I'd have to go look. I don't know when she was released versus some of the other units. Have you managed to get Saiyan Day Godku? I have not. We just talked about that. I have not pulled him yet. I have about 200 Dragonstones in the game right now, and I plan to do a few more things. I've been focusing on trying to get my burst mode video out, but I think the sales go away tomorrow or Friday, so I'm going to buy up a few of the sales and then go after them one more time. Did you ever watch The Twilight Story? I did not. Because honestly, I keep telling myself I'm going to do finish the Astray record story, and I don't. Some of that's on me, some of that's external forces. He's a beast, I've heard. I have heard. Yeah, no, I've got some things I need to do in that game. I was really hoping to live stream it last week, and then obviously got sick, and that didn't happen. So I was really banking on having that time to do some of my stuff, and then well, shit went down. Remind me, we'll do stones after this. I'm like 2 runs away from being done with this, so we're gonna finish this up first. And for those wondering, I'm literally just running a team that's that does 7th zone. It is literally my 7th zone team. Will you take it off? Have a good night, my man. Excuse me. Let's go. Yeah, hopefully everyone finished up Final Trial. Final Trial, I mean, it was almost a similar team. This one was stupid easy. It just, I had to break with the convention a couple of times, but other than that, if, so long as you don't get, because I have a bad habit of being like, Now I want it done this way, and I don't want to like deviate from that. So buffing the SA charge on turn 2 when it's then getting buffed with getting buffed with Finn's SA anyway is kind of like but the extra 111% made a huge difference. So yeah. All right, one more time. I think this will be it. Go down. Boom, boom. Yeah, and I apologize that we haven't been back to the 3 to 4 videos a day. Today I was hoping to do that. Yesterday my wife went out for the evening to see a friend she hadn't seen in quite a bit of time. And I was like, it's fine. Go out to dinner, do whatever you do. So I watched the kids, and the kids were a holy fucking terror last night. So by the time they were like finally asleep, I was like, no, I'm just going to sit on the couch and literally what? I'm going to sit on the couch and scroll on TikTok and do nothing. Because that is where that was where my energy level was at that point. I think my wife strolled in at like 10:30. I'm just like, because I went to a bar. And I was just like, all right, just be safe. That's all. So she strolls in at 10:30, and I was just like, I could stream and go make content, but nah, I was too fucking tired. And then today, pick the kids up from school and immediately have to like run to the south side of Atlanta for an errand. So literally I leave, obviously came home, did a couple things, left here at 3 o'clock, and I got home at like 7-ish. Traffic was off. Pants off TikTok. You have no idea whether I'm wearing pants or not. Just saying. You got no clue. For all you know, that could be what's going on. It's not. It isn't. I honestly, I'm itching my leg. It's like a nervous thing. Like I just itch. Like you ever like when you were like in school, like you have something like a pencil, you just wobble or tap on the desk. It's me just like scratching my leg. I have this one spot on my leg that I just nervous fucking tick thing. Gonna say no need to pull a what? DSP. DSP. Destroyed soul patch. Dynamic scorpion penis. Delirious social property. I don't know what's DSP. It's a dynamic scorpion penis, isn't it? Why? What is with you people and your scorpion penis problems? Why? You need help. You need help. That's all I'm saying. All right, let's go. Let's go do our stones, do some war games. Tonight's going to kind of be a chill night. We really just don't have any, like, truly new content. It's all either dropping tomorrow or it's dropping on Friday. That spicy pie. What? Pants off fap on... No. I'm wearing pants. Shorts, but pants. Which is why it got... Well, why when it got cold, I noticed. It's like, It's been in the 80s today. Nice, I'll wear shorts. It's going to get in the 30s tonight. I'm still not very intelligent. I'll wear shorts. What unit would you recommend for the Astray record Part 3 Bond? Oh, man. Um, I didn't even drop my video on this. I had intended to. I've not gone through it. In fact, I haven't collected any of my shit from these yet. Wait, what? Only did an A clear on that? Is it closed? I think the A clear was hard enough. I'm not gonna fucks with it. I don't need an S clear on it. This is a tough one, dude. It is really a tough one. Probably either the rerun Alfia or Zard. I think you're going to be the two of the more recent units. Who do you need to max out? That's probably the better question, and I think for me it's going to be Alfia and Zard again. Yeah, it's only the bond, not the unit. Yeah, the real question is who's going to be the best max limit broken? You know? And it's like... I'm going to be honest, I don't know how many of these units you're going to use in like 6 months' time. And that's always kind of like my litmus test. Is I'm like, if it's a unit that is just kind of chilling, it's kind of a wasted unit, isn't it? I don't know. I'd say honestly, just, you know, look through the units that you have, like at +3 or you know, +3 or +4, and whichever one is still going to be relevant to you, or is it a team that you have? Yeah, is it a team that you're going to use on the regular? Once again, I'm really looking at Zard and Alfia, but I've got to go through my teams and my units and see what I've got, because that's... I just can't... Yeah. I don't know. Estrella's still decent. Ooh, yeah, and Estrella's an assist, isn't she? Where's she at? Balls. Did I miss her? Where the hell did she go? There's Erebus. Erebus wouldn't be bad either. Up. Oh, Justice Guardian. There we are. Yeah. I have to see how many I have, though, because I don't know if... But that is well worth noting, that the Estrella, the Justice Guardian Guardian... The Justice Garden. The Justice Guardian Estrella is really good. Because didn't she get a rebalance, too? Actually, in retrospect, I think her skills were the ones that I kind of like dogged on a bit. Because it's kind of like, she really rebalanced though. Okay, let's go up here. I know I've got her. There we are. So, Justice Guardian Estrella at full max limit break, 30% HP regen, 20% MP heal. Oh, yeah, that's really good. I'll concur. Those are some really, really, really solid skills. No part of me can be mad about that. Excuse me. Good grief. I did say I was driving up and down the road today, right? I am bloody exhausted. Oh, man. It's like you don't realize how much driving takes out of you, like, even physically. What are the key strategies for Finn's rebalances? This type of play is really good for an assist. So I think it's this one. I don't think anything changed with him. Unless it changed with this one. Nope. That was not time limited. So Finn really didn't get any updates. Finn didn't change anything, I don't believe. If he did, it's minuscule. But you're all right. Finn is really good. The thing is, Finn's kind of been replaced by the by the Ali unit, and she's really good. Finn's kind of second to her now. Just saying. I'm just saying. Alright, so let's do our war game real quick. Yeah, sorry, man. It was a good thought. But, yeah, no, unfortunately, just... You know how it is. You know, unfortunately, how that cookie crumbles. Alright. Boom. Yep. We already did stones. We did the dispatch or the faith stones. We'll do dispatch quest after this. Let me burn my my war games tickets. So it's not like last war game where it's like literally Tuesday and I'm like, I think I ended Battle Princess 1 as I was trying to get to King. It was really embarrassing. But anyway, I think I was really sick that weekend too. I've been sick a lot lately. That's just the sad reality. Is I'm just like, it's a combination of the weather and like just kids ruin your immune system. Like I never got sick prior to having kids, never, and now it's just like every 3 to 4 months I am just a mess. All right. Been out of the game since I believe Anime Haruhime dropped. Oh, damn, that's a good long while ago. Not exactly update with what survived the battle. Oh, very little. So the good news is you're here just in time. When the anniversary comes in June, basically that's going to usher in a new meta. When the OG Haruhime dropped, she was really good for really long. But the thing that the game has been doing lately, I don't think it was quite as prevalent back then. But basically during the anniversary, they take one team and they just buff them to the moon. In fact, that year it was Fire. I think that was even the Argo year, I believe. Been sick my entire life. I'm sick in the head, but I mean physically. There we go. There we go. Bam. I don't remember what I was saying. But anyway, the long and the short of it is. Yeah. I'm exhausted from having been driving around half the day. It's this Atlanta traffic, man. It's driving to the south side and then like the realization that you turn around and go, it's 5 o'clock and I'm heading into town. Oh dear God. Thing I did before I left was MLB Haruhime. Oh yeah. Well, if you haven't noticed, basically every year they have a new Haruhime that's just insanely good. So like the Wind Haruhime, when the Wind team got their crazy good buff, that unit is nutty. But by and large, we are once again on the cusp of a new meta shortly. Did you watch the Fairy Force video? I did not. I said that earlier. I did not. I don't know even what that is. I'm so confused and I'm afraid. Going to aim for Battle Princess 1 this war game? No, I'm aiming for King 1. Jesus. So I'm doing this now. I don't want to like wake up, in 3 days to be like, I haven't done any of this shit. And I am going to falter because of it. What? The story for Danmemo? Oh, no, I have not. No. I haven't watched any of the recent stories. I really haven't, unfortunately. I've been naughty. Excuse me. I've been trying to make room in the schedule so that I could do the story reviews. That'd be super fun. But, man, their stories are long. But I would like to. I think that'd be a lot of fun. And at least then, like, you would get... I don't know, I get some quality control. Appreciate the help and updates. Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. That's what I'm here for. Yeah, at this point, I would say for the Festa units, because there's inevitably a Festa coming. If not, I'm going to guess in 2 weeks' time. I don't think it's going to be next week. Could be, but I don't think so. Bob, what the hell are you talking about? I am so confused. Someone knows what Bob's talking about. Just, yeah. But as I was saying, no. There's no problem. I appreciate you guys watching the videos. It means a lot to me. I put my opinion out there. I'm sure not everyone agrees, but for me, it's always been a pretty winning prospect. Boom. Boom. That's 6,500 at the moment. Yeah, that's perfect for when a Festival erupts. So, yeah, save. Yep. Yeah, good for now. Yeah, so I didn't even hit the most recent manor. Didn't even one for done it. Those units are just kind of. I don't think any of those units will be used in a month's time. They're just going to kind of disappear. Excuse me. Here we go. One more. We'll do dispatch quests after this. And as much as I had delusions of grandeur, I think what we're going to do is we're going to do dispatch quests and we'll do Eyes Wars. And after Eyes Wars, I'm going to call it because I am actually... I told Stephen King I'd talk with him after the podcast. I don't think that's going to happen. I don't think I'm going to be conscious after the podcast. I am getting up at 7 a.m. Bad enough. Getting up at 7 a.m. when you've driven halfway across the state is just like, oh dear God, what am I doing? Where did my life go wrong? Ooh, let's grab all this. Got like 1 or 2 things left. There we go. Clarity episodes. I thought we did that. Whatever. All right, let's check dispatch quests. Go down here to the bottom. See the banquet. Feeling lucky and sub potato snacks. No low long lake. Damn. Neurivaria can be good. She can be, but she's very situational. So I'm just kind of like, all right, whatever. Also, remember, we're going to get some kind of a power shift in the anniversary. What that is, I do not know, but we're going to get something. Something. Bam. Come on, just go. There you go. That fit in your first slot. I have him. Oh, you have him +3? Can Emma be him if need to? But yeah. I would save. If you're talking about star bonds, I would save right now. For me, so I think I don't know if I talked about it back in the day, but every event I farm up to 5,500 of the large item, so I get maximum gnome tickets, and that way when I go to the anniversary, I have enough. Basically, I have enough stuff that I can just confiscate whatever I want. For lack of a better way to put it. But getting 5,500 of the large item basically ensures you get all of your gnome tickets, and then you can basically start your yeah. What did you get with the 4-star ticket for the recent event? I have not yet. Since we've got another week, I'm going to take some time. I'm going to ponder it carefully. I actually do have a couple of units that are not max limit broken, but I've got to sit down and figure out what's what. About 3 limited star bonds. Yeah, save those star bonds for the anniversary. They're just going to go further and do better there. I would not be wasting star bonds at this juncture on anybody or anything else. All right. There and dispatch quests. We good to go. I could collect the old ones, but I'm too lazy. So, let's do this. I'm going to cut the soundtrack here. Actually, no, we'll keep the soundtrack going because I think I've cut the game audio. Boom. We're going to do a little Eyes Wars. Collecting the rewards is for chumps. Chumps who probably want to get paid. I'll go collect it later. Or I'll collect it in the morning when I forgot. I joined in this period. I've had 4 events go through, and there was a bunch of game tickets. Oh, yeah. Like, basically, since the anime started, has been some of the best times to just start the game. It absolutely has been. I don't do the special dispatches. Forget that happy horse crap. I don't have the time or the patience to look all that shit up. Alright. Let's do some Eyes Wars, see what we got. Alright. So, we've got them throwing everything at us. We already have a toad head. Take that. There we go. Bam. I missed. Oh! They give virus, and yeah. But they give like 1 or 2. It's not that much. I haven't done them in forever. I'm going to be honest, my attention to detail is probably dwindling at the moment. Because I am flat out exhausted from the drive today. Which, once again, sounds super lazy, but Atlanta traffic ain't no joke. See? As said, my attention to detail is very minimal at the moment. Like, yeah. Boom! Whale for Althea or Zard. Oh, I was gonna look and see what I have in them. Sort. Okay, Zard Althea. What are we doing? Oh, there we are. There we go. And Althea is... This is the new one. +3. Alright. Killjet, have a great night, man. Thank you so much for dropping in. Let me see if I have any of the sales left. I do not. I'm gonna save the rest of my Iris sales, honestly. I can't go that deep at the moment. I just can't justify it right now. Fuck you, Spectre! Yeah, so what'll happen is essentially if they do become really important, then I'll drop the star bonds. You know what we can do? We can do one. We can do an overdraw on their banner. That wouldn't be too bad. Let's do a quick overdraw, see what happens here. Could be good. Let's see what we got. New phone? Is that Zard? No, that is Alan. Yep. Chloe, Gareth, Welf, Lily, another Lily, and Raul. Yep, no, I'm going to save now. There's really no reason to go deeper on that banner. We just chillin'. I've got actually some Iris over here probably that I could collect. So, good stuff. That, man, my Record Buster rank this time around was stinky. I completely forgot last night was Tuesday. And so I, all of a sudden at like 10 o'clock was like, oh, shit. And I didn't get shit done. But like I said, guys, I am flat out exhausted. I got a bunch of shit that I've got to finish up for tomorrow. Tomorrow we do have the Familia event that will be incoming, or we'll say incoming. It will be here. So I'll cover that on the channel. And then Friday, it looks like we'll be getting the April Fool's banner, which will be really nice. Damn it, Spectre. But I think I'm going to go ahead and call it there, because unfortunately, like, we just don't have a huge amount of other stuff going on in the game. But once again, we do have a lot incoming, and as you guys have pointed out, it is save time. I really need to stop blowing my Iris and actually saving. Bob, probably not, just because I'm exhausted. But I'll DM you afterwards and we can discuss it. If we do, I have to go make some coffee. But DM me and we'll talk about it. But for now, guys, I think I'm going to call it there. I don't know what's in the cards tomorrow. But my goal tomorrow is to... Omni, what it is, man? My goal tomorrow is to stream Konosuba. Every single time I say that, something comes up. Every single time something comes up. But right now it doesn't look like anything's in the way. And hopefully it stays that way. So, if there's no further interruptions, I should be streaming that tomorrow. And I'll talk to Bob Inspector. If the coffee kicks right, maybe we'll be over on Twitch for an hour. But I've really that coffee better be hitting hard tonight because I am out of it. But for now, guys, I'm going to go call it here. Have yourselves a great night. I'll catch you guys here really soon for more Danmachi. Maybe tomorrow for some Konosuba. Friday, definitely will be back with something. I'm hoping it's Phasmo, but we'll see. We'll see what the cards hold on that. Anyway, guys, have a great night. I'll see you guys around. Appreciate y'all coming out and stay.